So today on Cringe Report.
Oh, hell no, it's not.
Last video we did a video on who was the most detestable vegan. Let's see if we can top the charts today. Let us know at which point you wanted to check out of this video.
And by no mean we're saying that all vegans are the same, but a stereotype.
I'm saying that all vegans are the same.
No, they're not.
Let's go see a stereotypical vegan.
I get offended seeing pints of milk. I physically can't look at cheese. It sends like shivers down my spine.
Sorry.
Calm down!
I can't look at cheese. It sends shivers down my... You auditioning for Shakespeare? What is this? You can't look at cheese? My dude, what is you talking about? I've been called the N-word multiple times in my life. I can still watch slave movies. Calm down.
I've been brought up around farming since the day I was born. I'm passionate in producing food to feed the country and the rest of the world. I've been brought up around farming my entire life, and as a result I'm proud to be part of feeding the country and feeding the world. British farmers have some of the highest standards of animal welfare, traceability and environmental protection than any other farmers anywhere in the world. But at the same time, we don't tell people what they should eat, we grow what they want to eat. People should have access to accurate information and be able to make their own decisions in terms of what they want to eat and how they should live their lives.
Dude, I understand your perspective. What do you think about the ability to essentially clone flesh and replicate the taste of an animal? I guess, would you consider... Do you want to sit down? Can we sit and talk face to face? Would you like that? I feel great about losing the challenge. I'd like to continue the conversation though, if you're okay with that.
I'm completely happy to do that.
Let me get another chair.
Just look at Josh like, I didn't sign up for this. I thought I was just gonna look at the back of his head. Now you got me talking to this crazy I feel bad for Josh.
The producer's like, oh, we got a twist, hi!
And here's the thing. Josh is like, this is why I live far away from the city. Because of people like him.
you.
I would want to live on a farm too if this is what I see when I come to town.
Do you want to sit down?
I'm Josh, by the way.
Josh.
Nice to meet you.
No, sit on that one. When I shook his hand, I could feel the suffering that those animals have had to endure.
Okay, hold up.
Yo!
Hold up. No.
No, you did not!
I don't think this is a real person. Don't you think there's a bunch of murder detectives that wish they could touch a murderer's hand and be like, I could feel the suffering of Stacy as you choked her out?
I done. It's good actor. Good acting. Good job, bruv. But no.
Let me look him up.
Nick Takar is a London-born multidisciplinary creative and recording artist known as Neo.
Oh, wow. It's a real person. This is like watching an unfamous Kanye rant.
You know the flesh cloning? I think you should lead the UK in developing that technology. If you develop that, then you'll need like one beautiful cow that is like the most sacred cow in the whole world that delivers meat to everyone. Do you know what I mean? Like that would be amazing, because you know how sentient these creatures are. They just want love. That's all they want. They just want love.
I bet you there's a cow somewhere watching this be like, nah, nigga, I just want to. Like, there's gotta be some animals out there who want a lot more than just love. Nick, like, you ever just try to go up to a lion and be like, hey, nigga, you want some love? And the lion eats you? You think the lion just wants love? No, the lion wants to bone, it wants to eat, it wants to
sleep all day.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're watching a mentally ill person.
Acceptable mentally ill person.
I completely respect somebody's decision to live a vegan lifestyle. To me, it's just the same as voting for who you want to vote for, worshipping what God you want to worship, marrying who you want to marry.
For sure.
For sure. For sure, I understand all that. I understand that you're a farmer and you love your livelihood and you feel like everyone should be left to what they want to do. For sure. But what if we had a whole cow
if you say
that we could clone?
But,
for sure.
That's fake compassion.
For sure. For sure. I could definitely feel the cows suffering on your hands. For sure.
For me, choosing what diet you have and what lifestyle you live falls into that. I'm all up for pursuing other options in terms of how we're going to feed the world. But the animals that I've been around my entire life have been farmed in a way that's fair. I don't see why the way we produce food, whether that be beef or dairy or lamb, needs to be replaced by that technology.
You do see that as the inevitable future, right?
Personally, no. I can see it could be, but I can't read. I don't have a crystal ball, so I can't see what the future.
I have a
looks
crystal
like.
ball.
I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done. Yo, you know one thing I can't stand is people that know they have the truth. Oh, you don't? I do, because I have the truth. Because I do. I'm righteous. My past is the. Yo, I can't stand people that have the. They just think that they're the. It's funny because this motherfucker right there is like, oh yeah, you know what? We're equal. We're the same as animals. We're equal. We're equal. Yet you feel higher and superior than other humans thinking, no, I have a crystal ball. I know you don't. That's me. Because I got the power. I got the power. The fuck up. I can't stand that shit. Motherfuckers are just gonna look at you like, yeah. Oh, you know. You don't know? Well, if you don't know, now I know. You know what I mean? And if you don't know, now you know. The truth is the one. Oh, man. Up.
Obviously, Nick has a crystal ball that he can use to see into the future. I don't have that talent. I'm excited to see if you can read the future, because I certainly can't.
Okay. You can't. You eat meat. It's a vegan thing. It's a superpower thing.
Now you're just being condescending. Why did I stay here? What was your point? When you sat down and you pulled the chair, what was your point at that point? Was it to just be, to want to have a conversation and be like, you know what? No? Or you just absolutely wanted to change my views and be right. And be absolutely right. And when you fail, because there was no valid points there, and when you failed miserably, you're just gonna be condescending a little. Is that what it is?
It's sad. He's lost.
I certainly won't change my opinion. I'm a big believer that British agriculture is sustainable and fit for the future, and we're constantly striving to improve it day to day. And I also can't see Nick changing his opinion anytime soon.
I really don't mind that I lost the challenge. It's totally okay.
You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of those Primerica, Herbalife,
pyramid
all
scheme.
That, yeah, the back in the day, I remember like they used to come and see my store when I was working, whatever, at the store, and it was like, yeah, so do you like to make money? The first few time I caught on and I got caught to go to one of the reunions. The 3 or 4th time, you just know that part back. You can see the pattern. You're like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I see what's going on. So
you're all
like,
the same.
Oh yeah. So you like making money? No, I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. Oh, what? When you turn them down, then they switch on you. They think, oh, you don't want to make money. No, I'm good. I think I know what you're gonna offer me. I don't want that. I'm good. So
wait, you don't want to sell out your friends and family?
No, I don't. I'm good. I'm good.
You don't want to steal your friends and family's money for a pyramid scheme that'll also benefit you minutely, but really benefit the people on top of you?
Yeah, no, I'm not about that.
Are you okay? Are you okay? For sure.
Hey, for sure.
For sure.
You see me rolling.
I can feel poverty. When I touched his hand, I swear to God, I could feel the suffering of poverty.
You know what I've been told once? Motherfucker comes up to me, I say no a couple of times, and he's just agree. Yo, you're in my store, dude.
Yeah. Get out.
Don't go, leave. And he's like, well, you'll see me rolling with my Lamborghini, and you'll see, mind you. Fast forward 2 years after that, I work for another company, and I work at collections. Guess who called? Because his line was cut, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could invent some shit like that.
That's beautiful.
No, that's the beautiful karma. I can't lie. I screenshotted that.
In 2018, no single human needs an animal product to survive. There's a lot of kids that are waking up to this fact. This is like a movement, and there's going to be a bunch of people that are lagging behind, and if you want to be at the forefront of actual progressive thinking, then you know where to come.
It's a fad, not a movement.
It's not a fad. What is racism fad as well?
What the fuck has veganism got to do with racism?
Essentially, this is speciesism. Every time you buy milk, you are asking someone to rape a cow. You are commissioning the rape of a cow. You are a rape commissioner.
Insane.
No, okay, actually.
Who has a conversation like that? You like milk? So you're okay with the cows? Whoa! How did we get here? What? What just happened? You're okay with the big cows? You like honey? So you like beef ass? Yeah? You like it in their booty hole? You like a bee in the booty hole? You suck on their stinger until the honey comes out? Huh? What just happened, bro?
Figure, but yeah. I don't know.
I don't know where honey comes from. Don't ask me to get all technical. I ain't no beekeeper, okay? This man escalated so fast. I like badges. So you like oppressing black people? Huh? No, I just like badges, nigga. Like,
So the universe, is that what you're saying?
God damn.
You can't argue with this dude. You can't have a conversation.
Sad. Do you know the cow is locked in a cage? The cow is locked in a
I probably know
cage.
better than you, mate, 'cause I saw this stuff going on. So at
would
the
you say
end
you're
of the day,
desensitised to it?
No, I'm not desensitised to it.
It's
What
part
I'm
of your normal
saying is that
living,
the
then.
language that you're using.
So you're more offended by the
is
language than the
actually-
act. I'm all for freedom and liberation.
No, you're not. You're not for freedom and liberation. You're for freedom and liberation in your own terms. Freedom of what? Freedom of just those animals. But you can't let people speak. You're just always going over people. And if they don't think like you, that's not freedom. That's not freedom. Nobody on this thing is liberated. Well, you think you are because you're some higher kind of force and knowledge. And that's what's wrong with it, is that you probably had some valid points, but because you're so outrageous with it, there's a lot of things that you say that makes no sense. It makes people not want to hear you.
I think that we need to start questioning when there are alternatives which are actually better for us as people and better for our spirits and our minds and our souls and the future of humanity. That's why I think that we should be non-carnist.
I think cultures all over the world have practiced, have
I
not
think we've
eaten animal
evolved,
products.
and you guys are living in the past because of your taste buds and because of your inability to order an almond milk.
All right, so basically, the reason why you're here is because you're stupid. Yo, you can't argue with this guy.
Whew, that was really hard to watch.
Rien.
He's definitely worse than Aaron. Aaron was in the context of a game, so I could at least forgive her competitive nature in trying to get the inch out of people, even if she was very detestable. This guy's infinitely worse than her.
Yeah.
Infinitely worse than her. I'm cringing for real. I'm cringing deep in my spirit. I can just feel Shakira wanting to scream. Just, ugh. Yeah. Oh, man. My cringe meter and my just who raised you meter. Listen, I think there's real valid arguments for veganism.
On both sides.
Real arguments. I think there's a way to present them. But when you come out here and you're like, bah! Not the best way to do it. I was surprised. He really did top that girl, and he topped her easily. If this was a 100-meter sprint, didn't even get started. And this man already crossed the finish line.
In his car.
Bruv, he's not at the Olympics. He's working on some galactic Olympic. He's competing with aliens. I've never seen somebody that detestable in a video. That impressed me.
Entitlement. Oh, man. Wow.
That's it for today's video. Tell us what you guys think. We want to hear in the comments below.